very late classical artwork. And I adjust my monocle.
Do you feel like you've grown stronger?
Stronger? Why would I feel stronger? I just threw some paintings on the floor and stomped on them.
Did you learn anything?
I learned apparently that you can put items into paintings and they magically disappear.
The gnome says, maybe this is just the experience you needed. Or maybe it meant nothing and it just happened for no reason. I'm sure you'll find out.
I'm sure it meant absolutely nothing. I'm a man of great insight, and if I haven't seen anything by now, well, I don't know if I'll see anything in 5 minutes from now.
He looks at all of you and just kind of says, I think that you travelers might just be ready. You guys are on a quest. Yes, fellow travelers?
We're looking for a temple. I look at Asia.
Yes.
We're simply here to escort this priestess.
She says, Asia looks and says, yes, we are on a holy quest. We need to visit the Necropolis of my people. And I've enlisted all of you great and holy warriors to assist me.
Oh, yes.
Oh, the old gnome kind of like is shaky, kind of old. He's just like looking like, oh, that's sweet.
Actually, I think we could use a guide. I look at the old gnome.
Oh.
You want to help? You need to help.
Oh.
I grab him by the back of the collar. I'm like, come on.
Oh, okay.
What's your name, old man?
My name is William.
So they're gonna say my name's Jed.
Henderson.
Hi, my name is...
What's your name? You never said your name, you just stopped.
He doesn't have a name, that's the point. Don't ask questions. I look at his supplies and I'm like, what kind of supplies do you have?
Hold on.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a merchant.
He's a merchant. We bought things from him.
What do you sell?
I don't know if I should go with you. I gotta take my
Oh,
whole shop with me.
no, you...
But I would...
What?
I have to take my whole shop with me. I can't just
Or
leave
you
my
just
shop.
close the shop.
What?
We'll bring your shop with you. Come on.
Aha!
Alright. Does he have like a mule carrying like his wagon or like...
You see that it vaguely it looks like the items vaguely do make a cart, like repack into a cart, but you don't see any mules of any type.
Oh, I see. Okay,
All that's in the circle is a just the tent, the gnome and his little stand, and don't forget the jester.
Okay, so I turn back and I look at the jester and I'm like, Jester, you want to help? You need to help.
Jester looks at you with his mask that says a smile, and he goes, I carried my stuff on my own back.
I convinced him to carry this old man's cart. Where's my...
Okay, am I able to see if I'm strong enough to carry it for him? Like...
On one roll at a time.
No, this man needs to help.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go with resolve Lucius's desire to convince people to do things for him.
Okay, so it's a... Whoops. D20... Oh, wait, so exclamation point roll D20 plus 3.
Let's roll.
Hold on. Fuck, this thing is so confusing to me.
Like salt.
Yeah.
Out of character chat.
Salty.
Oh, yes. Alright. Do you want to help? You need to help. Grab that cart.
You can hear frustrated, like, groans from behind the mask. Sure. I will help you on your quest.
Ah, what is your name?
You may simply call me Jester.
Jester. Well, okay, Jester. Just let us know if it starts to get a little too heavy. Although you look like a strong man.
No.
Can I
You
mess
have
with
a
him and
name.
say Chester?
Roll for intimidation. What's your name?
Oh
Wait.
God!
I have
Please don't ruin my rolls.
I have a lot of people. What are you trying to do, Mikram? Just real quick. Just want to hear.
just
I
wanna
wanted
say
him to
nice
tell
meet
us the
you,
real name.
Mikram.
Chester.
You're not Mikram. Which one's Mikram? Tell me what you were wanting to do, real quick.
I did tell you.
I didn't hear because somebody spoke over you.
My bad.
I just want to call him Chester
Okay,
instead of Jester.
alright. So we're going back to the person who wanted to do some Durham Brandy Blood. What do you want to do? Oh, you want to intimidate him. Alright. Roll
What's
an
your-
intimidation check. Oh, I need to make stats for these characters.
Whoa. Oh.
Even though his expression does not change for his mask covers his face, you still feel fear when you look into the mask, ever smiling.
I
You
look at.
decided better not to ask.
I look at the
You know what?
Jester and then I look at Dulrum and I'm like, don't ask questions! Can't you see this man's name is Jester? He told us his name. Anyway, let's carry on. Old man, lead the way.
Oh, my name is William.
Of course it is. Now, old man...
Old man.
Move along.
Alright, so he, William starts packing up the little shop, and, the Jester starts to assist him, and he packs it up. And so the Jester gets his setup as well, puts it on his back,
Oh,
and
jeez.
so then the gnome tries to, like, feebly pick up the little, the cart and try to put it onto the Jester's cart. So, strength check for the old man. I say it falls on the ground.
I look at Dulrum and I'm like, do you want to help? You need to help. Go help that old man lift this thing. You're a strong boy.
Does Dorum help?
Yes.
Okay, so you and him are both gonna roll together, and we're gonna take the highest of both of you.
It's my modifier for.
Are you wait? Is your
athletics?
What?
just use your strength modifier?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So,
Copy pasta. Are you fucking joking?
+4.
Dorum goes up to the cart. He goes, cracks his knuckles. Don't worry, Gramps, I have this. Grabs, picks up. Cannot get himself off the ground. The gnome looks at him, nods his head, pushes him aside, gets into a mighty force, and pulls up the cart. In some sheer willpower and strength that was reserved in the old man. He places it on top of the Jester. Jester, make a strength saving throw.
It needs to be a saving throw. Oh god.
Oh my god.
He is slowly falling down. He's holding it together, but he needs assistance.
Can I try to help him?
Who wants to help him?
Me.
Okay, make a strength saving throw.
Oh wait, it was a plus 30.
Sure.
Sorry.
So it's an 8.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
I say together, both of you are able to keep it up barely.
Oh my god.
Ha ha ha, keep it up. Ha 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 ha
Oh
ha.
my god.
Ha ha
I say,
ha.
ah, excellent! We are ready to move out.
That's
Yes.
So
Until
wait,
no
who
one-
all is hauling things? So we have the jester hauling his cart. Is he also hauling the old man's cart?
Yes.
So he's carrying both carts.
Yeah. Yes.
Oh
yes.
my god.
I thought you understood this is what you wanted.
Yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Alright, move along. Old man in front.
The old man goes, "Okay, I am very old, and I have to remember what I Oh, sorry, I'm losing it.
I convince him that he remembers. Oh, Jesus. I pat him on the back and I say, "It's okay. Let's just get walking. There's only one path to take."
Okay, I'll show you the way to the temple you guys need to go to."
Oh,
He starts walking. The jester slowly inches with all the weight that is upon him.
wait a minute. Hold on. I tell everyone to pause for a moment and I say, well, "Give me 1 second." And I walk over to like where the little munchkins are.
You see some eyes out in the distance beyond the campfire. They're in the dark.
I telepathically communicate with them and I say, "Do you want to help? You need to help."
They like you get psychic flashes in your head of apathy and bigger concerns on their minds. You see a lot of you literally see in your eyes flesh being torn, ripped apart, and you see desperation. Like you have these feelings. You don't hear any words. You have feelings of just desperation, and you see a caricature of yourself. You see like this flesh being torn up, chewed, and you see a face of yourself saying, like uttering not like gibberish at them.
I
So
blink.
just you going,
I blink a couple times.
yeah,
And then
you're just getting general apathy to your problems.
I see you are all familiar with the old one.
No. Part of the ability of the old one is that they can communicate back to you if you communicate with them.
Wait a minute. Yes. Anyway, well, I'm assuming that like all these horrors that are flashing through my head are associated with my evil god person. So I don't know.
No.
I'm a haunted one who's also a warlock, so I'm kind of like maybe not as phased as I should be.
Maybe.
I don't know.
But that's just what you see. That is just what you were. That's just what was communicated to you.
I see. It's like, you guys are some dark motherfuckers, and I walk away. I look at everyone. I'm like, don't talk to them.
They're like they stare. They keep staring at your party. They just give those like yellow glowing eyes in the distance. Just
I shake my head at them, SMH, and I walk away. Oof. I say, this place gives me some ominous heebie-jeebies.
Same.
And if it gives me ominous heebie-jeebies, we probably shouldn't be doing this. But I don't think the Jester can carry these things for much longer. Nor can we carry these things out of the mouth of the monster. As in the antlion. So we'll just have to pursue. Besides, I can't get my money if we leave now.
Asia says, "Don't worry. William, please, show us the way." William says, "Yes, I will. I will show you the way."
William? You mean old man?
The old man. I am the old man.
Ah, yes, of course you are. Okay, I
He
pat him on
walks.
the back.
He walks to the tent. He makes a left on the tent. He goes around to the back part of the tent. And then he points at an archway with blue smoke emanating from it.
I look at the Jester and I say, "Cargo first." Go on.
I
Do it.
think he tries to convince you and says, "I think maybe you should go first."
Okay.
Oh my god.
Just typing.
What was I? Of course. I being of I can't even remember what the city I'm
Right.
from is from. Of course, it is of my duty to make sure that it is safe before you go through. And I strut through the smoke.
As soon as you go through the smoke, you feel as if water is splashed all over you. But yet you maintain dryness.
Oh.
As you appear through, you walk through another archway. Same description, same colors. And you see, you're still in a large cave, but it's more like a stadium, large arena-esque. Very large. Not literally an arena, but just very large like that.
So,
and
I've walked into a... I forgot what it's called. It's just a large room.
it's just like a large cave.
A
So
football.
you're still, yeah, like it's about that big. But you see what looks like a Greek-esque temple some distance away.
Oh.
But it's still good walking distance away. Like you could see it in the distance.
I try to do a nature check on the blue smoke.
Okay, roll nature check. Does anybody else go through before the cargo, as it would, goes through?
Oh shit.
Oh my boy, these rocks are really rock-like.
Oh my god.
It's all safe. Come on through.
You guys hear nothing.
Can I? Okay.
Hello, guys. Anyone?
So,
I-
so the jester looks at you and says, "So, does anybody else want to go through?"
I take a look at the rock.
Oh, you went through, right?
No, I'm looking at it. I want to look around.
Wait, did you go through the smoke?
It would appear so.
I'm asking you. Like, we can't appear anything because this is a audio.
Yes. Then
format.
fine.
Just need to know these things. Splash of water. Congratulations. Oh my God, you literally can smell nature.
Would it be nature
Oh
or
my God.
investigation check?
No, it doesn't even matter anymore.
That's a nat 20.
You
Oh my
step
God.
out. Splash of water.
Fucking
You're
bullshit.
surprised, but as soon as you step out, you see tracks on the ground. You identify numerous individuals. 5 pairs of footprints seem to be leading straight to the temple. These footprints are light. Look like they were placed by individuals that weren't necessarily weighed down by anything.
Wait,
How
so
big are the footprints?
Oh, I'm not drunk enough to deal with
did
5
Dolrum
motherfuckers.
run into me, or is he separate?
He
Do
walked
they
over
look-
to you. He's with
okay.
you. So Dorm's with you.
So there's tracks.
I'm not drunk enough to deal with 5 motherfuckers.
Yeah, they walk to the footprints are to the temple.
Yeah, but
Okay.
do they look small? Do they look human? Or
They look humanoid.
humanoid? Okay, are they big or small?
They're not a gnome nor like a halfling. You
So
can tell.
as Dolrum comes through the smoke, I'm like, "Geez, Louise, it's about time. Can't you hear me yelling at you?" Okay.
Dorm stays quiet as being called upon by his members of his party. The jester and the gnome slowly walk through the archway. Asia walks through the archway. Picker, what the fuck do you do?
Oh, I walk.
I'm like, "What took y'all so long?"
Fuck you, that's why.
The jester just looks at you. You can feel anger.
I can
The mask.
feel anger.
You just say,
Can I
I don't
can I
know
just,
what took me so long.
I was like, "Well, couldn't you hear me? I was yelling at y'all."
Not one step backwards!
Okay. Well, old man, persist. There's 5 people up ahead. Actually, so Dolrum and I should take the lead from here. Now that we
We're
can
trying-
see where the temple is.
Asia speaks up and says, "Ah, excellent. Formation planning.
Ah, yes, of course. I continue to walk.
So wait, let me get this straight," Asia says. "So, Lucius, you'll be in the front. Dorum, you'll also be in the front.
Mikram
Will
can be
we-
in the back.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what's Mikram's class again?
I'm a fucking paladin, dude.
Oh.
That's,
Okay, Mikram in front. I'll be in the back. This is fine. I'll do the, yeah. And then, of course, our precious guests, our esteemed guests in the center, most defended.
Where should I be?" Asia says.
On the cart. Sit on the cart.
No middle.
Nandayo!
We
She
can't.
gets on the cart in her.
Is
gets
she a
on the
big
cart.
girl or is she a small girl?
She's an average girl,
Okay.
but she is wearing armor.
I'm sure the jester can handle it.
You just see her get into the cart, and you can just hear loud groaning.
Carry on.
This is fine.
So what does the party decide to do now that we're in formation?
Victor and Joram are in charge of
We
leading
go.
the pack.
Okay.
Well, I guess we advance then.
Yeah.
The
My God.
the temple is about 5 minutes walking distance from you. Is there anything you guys do during the journey
During the journey, I would like to do a
Or-
perception check.
or in preparation? Okay, perception check. Does anybody else want to do that?
Nope.
Okay, make it.
Oh,
Man, that temple looks pretty far.
coast looks pretty clear, guys.
Anybody else?
I would say, considering our esteemed leader's perception has failed him before, I take a crack at perception.
Wow, how backhanded.
I don't have anything.
With my
for
infinite
perception.
wisdom.
That's a good way to spell finite.
I think that's good. Do we
Okay.
need to roll as a group?
No,
Roll as a group.
I don't know.
let me just pull up something real quick.
Scared, guys.
I ready my great sword.
So as you guys travel, the gnome's just going off about random nonsense. You know, he's like, "Oh, I remember when I was a young man. When I was a young man, I looked so beautiful. You know, these eyebrows weren't in my way."
While he's talking, I would like to telepathically communicate with Mikram.
And then muttering nonsense later.
So just drowning his ass out. I'm like, Mikram, would you mind checking for evil of any kind on our jester friend? Or on the temple in general, because I think it's like an AoE ability, correct?
What's the ability
No, it's
that we're trying to use?
Detect evil or something?
Detect magic. I know. I've heard
What
of
is
detect magic.
magic?
I've never heard of
Give me one
detect
second.
evil.
Well, yeah, she can sense like fiends and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, detect evil and good. Do you have that ability?
Mommy, I'm trying to get to my... I don't think I wrote it down.
She used it in our fight with the sand demons.
My phone is on 3%.
I'm looking at the spellbook right now. I do see detect good and evil, but I don't know if Cheyenne actually used that. Got that ability.
I know Cheyenne. I have Cheyenne.
Oh, it's right there. As an action, detect the location of any celestial, fiend, or undead in any consecrated or desecrated place or object within 60 feet.
Okay.
Oh, hell, divination.
Then it says 1 plus cha mod per day.
Okay, does he use any of your spell slots, or is it?
It's just an action, it says.
I think it's a cantrip.
It looks like a first level divination, which means if it's a divination, I think it takes up to 5 minutes of preparation time.
Oh. Well, we
Which-
can
you could do in 5 minutes if you were, let's say, walking to a temple in 5 minutes.
Yeah. So, can you go ahead and prepare that spell? And then once we enter the temple,
Oh.
we can figure this shit out. Okay, sweet.
Let me see, that's divination. Did you want to do that?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Dolrum. As you are the only one who's keeping his eyes open, the matters ahead. You see what looks like a shadowy figure at the temple. He seems to spot your party, and then he runs back into the temple. You're vaguely able to pick up that he seems to be a drow elf.
Friends, I do believe we're in for a fight.
Well, there were 5 people heading with tracks to the temple, so I'd imagine we were going to have a run-in. Although conflict, maybe we don't know if they're peaceful. They might be priests.
They be drow elves there. It would appear.
More drow elves. That's interesting.
Agent speaks up and says, "This is the Underdark, the realm of the drow elf."
We should prepare.
That's
for a
interesting.
fight.
I'm not going to bring this up now, but okay.
We should be prepared for a fight.
Agent speaks up and says, "As much as the we have numerous how do I put this helpers at the temple. Not all are human or elf or any other. We have many different races there. They might just be assistants. But typically, drow elves have been known for trickery.
I would agree.
So we should be cautious at all the
That's kind of
nonetheless."
racist.
I'm perfectly willing to accept that I'm wrong, but I still believe we should be prepared.
Yes, absolutely.
Prepare for the worst, and be glad
Hope
for the best.
Hope for the best. Prepare for the worst.
That's not what they say in my book. Asia pulls up her holy book.
All right.
But is there anything else that's done during the 5-minute travel?
Nothing that I have to do, I don't think.
Okay. So the detective is going good. The results for you, Mikram, are nothing. The jester is not a celestial, elemental, fiend, fae, or undead. Okay, you got that?
So she didn't detect anything?
She didn't detect anything of those attributes.
Okay.
What happened?
Did you hear me?
No, what happened?
He is not, the jester is not a fiend, celestial, fae, or undead. Okay? But nobody else knows that. Only you.
Okay.
So when you get to the temple, Asia says, "This is the Necropolis of the ancestors." That is its full name. And you can see it. And it has... So it's a series of steps going up to a temple. The entrance has about 157 steps, if you counted.
Well, Jester, I assume that you're not going to be able to haul all of this equipment up there, am I correct?
No.
Well, that's too bad.
I will try to aid you in your burdens again.
No.
Why are you sounding...
Hold on. I look at the gnome and I say, "Gnome,
Yes.
No.
do you have any wares that we can secure these carts with?"
What?
Yeah, can we are there statues or stalactites or anything like that?
What was that roll for?
I tried to aid him.
He's gonna lift the cart up the stairs. Up 157 steps.
Dumb
Well, he's not doing it. Well, so the gnome wasn't gonna lift him up the stairs, nor was the jester. So you're just doing it. And the thing is, you are pulling it up there. One step at a time. It's going a bit slow, but you are doing it by yourself.
Dolorum, we don't have time to be hauling carts through temples.
Step at a time.
I
Oh
help him?
lord.
Can I try to help him?
I look at everyone and I'm like, do you want to help? You need to help.
Sorry.
The jester and the gnome both look at you. The jester looks exhausted.
You need to help.
Mikram helps, and you can just hear the wagon thunk, thunk.
Unless you want to leave your things here unattended.
The gnome says, we could have just left it here. I would have just watched it.
Fine. I'll just.
No. You need to come inside with us.
Thunk.
It's not safe out here.
All the way back. Yeah.
All fearless leader, get your fucking hands on this goddamn car.
I'm working on it. I'm typing.
It's going very...
I'm not very strong though.
With all of you combined, you are able to bring it all the way up all 157 steps of the Necropolis.
I'm sure this didn't exhaust any energy that we could have used in
The
potential
party
combat.
is now exhausted. Or, correction, particular members. Mikram, Dolrum, C.S. Aldred, and the Jester are now all exhausted.
So how big is the gate into this temple?
I pop up 5-hour energy.
I actually
guys-
have one right here on my desk.
You guys have -2 to hit.
Okay.
Well, it's a good thing I cast spells. Okay, let's go ahead and get these things through the door.
There are two. It's a wooden door, large, grand door that looks like it fits. Simply a titan could walk through there.
Ah, yes. I opened the doors. Hold on.
As soon as you try to open the doors, Asia stops you and says, "No, there's a lock. Only the holiest have the knowledge of it. Step back."
Oh, I step back.
I'd like to think I'm pretty good.
Well,
Well, if you know the secret to this, then go ahead. Be
oh
my
yeah, she's a
guest.
paladin.
Yeah.
Roll religion.
Roll religion. Let's see.
At advantage, since you do have holy capability.
Okay.
Oh. Oh, a second try? Oh.
It is a simple lock, but you're able to, you know, so like when you study it, you see that there is a religious reference of such, and you do know some of the local religion, and you know enough to basically figure out how to open the lock. It is a kind of password that you knew only due to your religious knowledge.
I adjust my monocle and I take a peek. Oh!
Jesus
I
You see
say,
the door
ah,
opening up.
yes, it's certainly holy.
The door is open.
Yes.
See, guys, I told you.
See, we
I
all
was on my
believed in you,
side.
Mikram.
As outstanding as ever, Asia says.
Alright, Dulrum goes first, Mikram as well.
Okay.
And then we'll have Asia and our esteemed guests in the center, and I'll guard the back again. We should probably leave the cart outside the door,
Okay.
because it might, you know.
So everybody kind of slowly walks in. The gnome, the old man, William says, Can I stay with my cart?
No. It's not safe out there. You need to be with us.
It's not safe with you.
Well,
I beg your pardon?
I mean, I guess he's got a point. I don't want him to get killed.
My legs hurt.
Well,
I think you should rest outside.
And then he just sits on the cart and just sits there like an old man. starts smoking some pipe. Smells kind of funny. Anyways, so when you open the door, you are in the large hall. There are 2 doors in the hall. This is not including the entrance door that you walked in, so there's 2 separate doors. I hope you guys know how to build maps. Anyways, the entrance hall has statues depicting a battle. You can see statues of 157 mage-like figures that seem to be fighting what looks like eldritch monsters. All this is made out of stone. Let's see.
157 statues.
Yes.
Oh my god.
That's a lot.
This is a large room, and these statues are all life-size. Asia goes and takes a moment to pray upon seeing this. As soon as she's done, she says, "This is strange. Nobody has welcomed us to the temple. I think we should be on our guard. Something's not right here."
I roll a perception check.
You see, on the far side of the room, there seems to be some sort of red paint on the stone wall.
Or fearlessly, let me take care of this.
On the wall,
My monocle must be a bit smudged. Let me rub it.
there seems to be some vandalism. Wait, how are you taking care of this?
I checked myself as well.
Oh, you see the same vandalism. It looks like there's some somebody painted on the wall.
Well, I
It
do
says-
believe I am corroborating what our fearless leader is saying.
I'm not seeing things. So is this vandalism?
Yeah, you see on the wall, there's a nice elegant wall. Somebody painted on the wall. It just says Gunk was here.
Oh my god.
Oh my... my worst nightmare. Oh.
Who is this gonk you speak of?
Heresy, Asia says. Heresy. This must be washed immediately.
This isn't the time and place. Well, it is the place, but it's not the time. We
She
need to
pulls
clear...
out a flask of holy water and throws it at the paint. The paint slowly drips down off the wall.
Well, now you've gone and made a mess.
I'm sorry. I must cleanse this vandalism.
Can I help her?
She says, it should be good for now. I'll clean it up later, but I just can't see such things put in its own perfect stature.
How
I
many...
had to ruin it.
What are our options as far as doors go?
There are 2 doors. There's one to this. I don't know. Do I want to describe it? One to the side? Yeah, I'll just say with 2 doors. Fuck it. There's nothing different about the doors.
Do they lead to the same place, assumingly?
No, there are 2 different doors on 2 different sides of the walls.
Oh, okay. Well then let's go through the right door, because obviously what's right is right.
Actually, it's a left and a straight.
Oh.
Obviously, Dwarven is right.
Well, if there's anything special that we need to find... What were we finding again, priestess?
Asia says, well, we were here just to drop some relics off, but I fear that there might be something here, something unholy, something evil.
Well, it is quite ominous.
I just request that you, adventurers, please, just help me make sure that nothing's wrong with this temple. Make sure everybody here is okay.
Well,
We will, don't
there's
worry.
paint on the wall and all the lights are off, and no one greeted us. So, we'll assume that everyone here is dead.
Oh my god.
Truly? You think so?
I think so!
I do believe that the fact that I saw someone running in earlier conflicts
Or-
with information.
Or, maybe, they knew we were coming, and we have money, and they wanted to hold the people ransom. Yes, of course. Anyway, let's go to the left room. Dual room, if you'd please.
I mean, I don't, but I will anyway, but not because you told me to or anything.
Oh, of course not.
As you go to the left door, you enter what seems to be a bunkhouse. Lots of double beds and personal belongings. But it seems that the bunk beds have been thrown across the room and put into makeshift fortifications against your door.
Oh.
They're running or something?
No,
Like, they were against the door at one point, but not anymore.
no. Like, all these fortifications are currently right now, like, prepared to fend off you entering this door.
Hello?
And you can see 5 bandits at these makeshift barricades.
What
All
the
of them
fuck are you doing here? I don't even waste any time. I just, like, summon a giant cold hand. And I just grab one.
Oh my god.
Oh, okay. Let me see.
Oh no.
Okay. So, he went first then. I want everybody to make an initiative saving. Roll for initiative.
Okay.
I think my initiative's +2. Oh, it's 0. Okay. Holy!
Oh, now it's +2.
Jesus Christ. It's Jason.
Well, I guess I did initiate the fight, huh?
Well, you're gonna get first, and you're first again, basically. Dorum got 13.
That's
got 20.
17 HP.
I kind of hate you guys,
Nine.
because basically now I'm rolling for, like, 7 people.
Sorry.
Asia? 9. Oh wait, no, that's Jester. 14, he's not involved. 12. Sorry, this is gonna take. It's gonna take me a while to figure out.
Whoa.
Oh my God! Can you? Well, let me decide this later. So, Lucius, can you please roll again?
Oh! Oh!
Ugh.
Get dominated.
Lucius goes first.
Let's hope my
Oh.
luck. Let's hope my luck lasts.
Let's see. Who goes?
Ew.
What? Ew.
What?
Let's hope my luck lasts. Ew.
No, I said it won't.
Ooh.
Damn.
Let's see. And then Dolrum. When it's just Joseph playing against Joseph.
What?
I have, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm trying to figure the order of everything. Jester. And then Mikram. Okay. So okay. Alright, sorry about that. Alright, so Lucius is gonna go twice basically because he initiated attack on surprise. So what are you gonna do? There is 2 swordsmen, 2 bowmen, and 1 larger looking man, older drow elf, who looks like he's holding a flail.
The one with the flail, I'm grabbing him with my giant ghost hand.
If you could tell me the any stats or anything, is he like is he
So he is
Like-
restrained.
okay? Injured?
Yes, he is injured. Chill
I mean, you could-
touch.
You
It's
could also declare non-lethal, just letting you know. As
Oh, you're funny. Okay. Here we go. Summoning hand on him. Not sure if that hits.
Don't forget, -2 to hit. So it's
Oh, no.
10. You miss.
Oh,
Your chill grasp grabs him, but he just simply shatters it with his arms.
shit. Okay.
But you get to go again, because since now it's the actual turns.
I see. Let's go ahead and use... So I'm in the back of the party currently. Or at least I'm behind Chris, or Dolrum. So I'm gonna go ahead and
This is
use...
all close quarter combat, so I'm assuming everybody can get to everybody pretty quickly. Then one turn, basically.
Alright, I'll just have to use Chill Touch again from where I'm gonna be right now. So I'm
Same
gonna
guy?
let... Yeah, I don't want to get close. I'm gonna let Chris do the close stuff. Okay.
I think you mean Dolrum.
Or Dolrum, yeah. There we go.
Okay, use restrain, and now deal damage.
D8. I think. Yeah.
He screams and he, some blood comes out of his mouth and he yells, "Spellcaster! Kill him!"
Yes! Dolrum, quick! I've restrained him.
One of the swordsmen looks right in the eye and slashes right at you, Matthias.
I thought I was behind Dolrum.
He can get to you.
Oh god.
You're not safe.
I'm squishy.
Who said you were safe?
Oh!
Oh! No!
I run him through with my great sword.
Not your turn yet,
Jesus.
sir.
Oh, in that case, never mind.
In that case, never mind. Alright. He deals 7 damage to you.
Ah! Dolrum, please!
Okay, is it, now it's the flail guy's turn. Is there a way he can break out?
He can... Hold on. I think, it was against my spell DC, which is 13.
Okay, so he's gonna try to roll against that. He shatters the ice!
Oh, my spell is such shit!
I'll say that uses up his turn to get out of restraint. Asia, then looks at, Lucius and says, how badly are you injured? Are you about to die?
I'm at, 10 HP!
Oh, you'll be alright.
I'm fine, priestess, don't worry, get back!
She gets her mace and hits one of the bandits.
I just want to imagine it's Scarlett Johansson with a mace. Okay. Wow.
Oh, brutal. Let me see. He's dealt 4 damage.
Yeah, you show him, priestess.
Oh my god.
The power of the gods, you will be banished from this temple. One of the bowmen sees Asia kicking up a storm and decides to shoot her.
Priestess, get down, Mr. President!
Get down, Mr. President! It is they're holding some light crossbows, so... Oh shit!
Oh my god.
What's your AC? Asking for asking for a friend.
Who?
You're shooting, Asia, aren't they?
Yes, they're shooting Asia, who is the only healer.
And also the person paying us.
And also the person paying you, but you know we don't.
Some healing.
She screams and says, "I'm wounded by the gods." Zoram, what do you do?
Which one of them has less health?
You can see that the swordsman that has struck Lucius is the most injured out of them.
I run him my long.
Roll to hit. -2 to your total. Since you are exhausted. You do not hit. One of the bowmen tries to
Wait a minute. That's not right.
Oh, that's a D8. That's not right.
I did it wrong. Hold on.
So that was actually a pretty good roll, all things considered.
All things considered, my favorite podcast. That's not
Is that a radio show, mostly?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Let's see. And that's taking into account the -2 and everything?
Yes.
Excellent. Wait, what? You had +4 to hit?
Yeah.
That's
He's
insane.
a fighter, dude.
Fair enough, fair enough.
He's got strength.
With your masterful skills, even exhausted, you're still able to land a hit on him. Roll for damage.
Roll for damage.
Show this cur what you think of his actions.
Insolent cur.
He's on death's door. Right. One of the bowmen sees you kicking ass and gets so worried he starts to shoot a bow and arrow at you.
Yeah, get him, Dolrub. Yeah, fuck him up.
Fuck him up.
Oh my god!
Does that pierce your AC?
It meets it. So I have...
Yep, that's it. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it meets it. So it's got, so that does it.
Meat or beat?
Beat your meat.
Beat your meat.
I do that all the time.
Well, now your meat has just been beaten by a bowman. Lose 4 health.
I took 4... Oh, fuck. Oh, Buckles, get Knuckles!
One of the swordsmen looks at the jester kind of shifty-eyed. He doesn't like what the jester looks like or what he represents. So he tries to go in for a stab against the jester.
Jester, you want to help? You need to help.
He gets stabbed and he slashes at his arms.
Jester, no!
He screams, "Oh, and I could have just stayed at the camp." Oh.
Oh my god! Chester, no!
Mikram, it's your turn.
Can the old man just hear us screaming outside?
I go after the guy who shot Asia.
Ah, yes.
So I want to take my great axe and go in for the kill.
Alright, roll to hit, and don't forget -2 due to exhaustion.
Yes, that's only going to be +3.
Only gonna be +3. Monsters. Oh, never mind. You get your great axe, and he just sidesteps. Lucius, it is now your turn again. Full rotation.
Excellent. Well, there's a guy still in front of me, right? That Chris was trying to hit. Is he still alive?
Yes.
I'm
Nobody
gonna
has
go.
died yet.
I'm going to finish him off.
The
So
man
I
at death's door.
I draw my. Is it a short sword I have? I have a weapon. I'm trying to. It's a spear. I draw my spear. And let's see here. What's my roll for this? Okay. +3. Okay, so I'm gonna hit him with a cantrip called Booming Blade. Oh shit.
Is that rolling to hit him?
Yes.
It misses.
Whoops. Okay,
Alright.
that's that.
So, being almost about to die, he's gonna make a will saving throw. He's gonna decide whether he really wants to stick it out for the shit. Let me see. And he said, "Fuck that! I'm out of here." He's gonna try to run away. Does any now everybody can have an attack of opportunity on him.
Let's go.
First one to hit him
Not
wins.
getting away that easily.
Oh
Get away
my!
from Lucius!
I've been stabbed.
Do we still have -2?
Yeah.
you do. Yeah. Well, he can get away. Oh no!
What's
No,
my
you
third
kill
act?
him. You kill him.
Okay.
So, you just needed to hit him.
Okay.
He tries to turn back, but as his cowardly back is exposed, you stab him right in there. He makes one loud whelp as life ebbs away from his body.
That's right, bitch.
He just says, "A coward's action deserves a coward's death."
You're the one running away. Oh wait. Who said this?
Asia.
Asia.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you tell him, Asia.
The man with the flail proceeds to get mad and says, "Keep it together or we will all die here today!" He swings it right at Dolrum. Did I already attack you again, Dorm? I'm attacking you again, Dorm, because you're just too good as a fighter. You're just too good.
He's got it's better that way. He has the highest AC.
What is his AC?
16.
Too low. Fuck!
I don't know.
One too low.
He was too furious and he couldn't strike you well enough. Asia clutches her wound. And you hear magical noises going off in the distance.
Oh no.
I am back again, ready to fight. The bowman aims at Mikram.
Do it, pussy.
Shoot me.
He was intimidated by your battle talk, and he shot his bolts above your head, but he misses.
Oh, wow.
Dolrum, it's your turn.
I believe the one that I tried to run now dead.
Oh yes.
Who else ready to die?
Oh, Jesus.
I'm thirsty. So there's two crossbowmen and one swordsman and what looks like a bit stronger gentleman with a flail.
Let's take that stronger gentleman down a peg.
Roll to hit.
Yeah, shove that sword up his ass. I'm a very inspirational leader.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Oh no.
Dora, watch out for that pot on the floor!
Oh no, Dolrum has seemed to have slipped up with some blood left by a dead guy who just leaves dead guys around. What an asshole. Good. One of the crossbowmen decides to take an aim at the jester. He steps away. He like literally sidesteps the crossbow bolts. Jester taunts and says, "You'll have to be better to try to hit me."
Is our gesture like a fighter? Like, jeez. He's pretty confident in combat.
You notice he seems to be holding somewhat of a fancy sword.
I look at the gesture, I'm like, you got some moves!
Apparently one of the swordsmen also agree and begin to also attack the jester.
Oh, jeez.
And he is unable to even land a strike on him.
I'm his hype man. I'm like, oh! Nice. Nice footwork there.
The Jester tries to stab the swordsman who dare get close enough for his striking range.
Is he like a fencer?
A bit. He's wherever you want him to be.
Wait,
Oh.
which one? Doran or me?
The Jester.
The jester.
Oh, just...
Because he's got a fancy sword.
Strike.
Oh my god, he's like he's the most powerful person on our team.
The swordsman is very wounded.
Jesus.
The Jester says, maybe you'll learn twice. Wait, maybe you'll think twice.
Learn twice.
The Jester may be smart, but I am not. Victor, it's your turn.
Okay.
You feel embarrassment through a mask.
I'm gonna go ahead and take a swing at him again.
At who?
At the
It's one
guy
swordsman?
with the
Two
bow and
crossbows.
arrow.
There's two of them.
What?
Ah,
There's
they're
two? The one I
both-
shot.
They're both unhit right now, so honestly...
The one I shot Asia.
Sure, okay. You hit. Decisive strike.
Ah.
Oh,
D12 for damage. Christ me.
that's a lot of damage. What kind of weapon are
Plus
you using? An axe?
three.
Great axe.
Jesus.
Well,
Well, I tried my hardest, guys. I guess it's time to go home.
Well, you dealt 4 damage.
With a great axe.
the bowman spits at the ground and says, it's only a scratch.
Oh, tough guy thinks he's tough.
Lucius, it's now your turn.
I'll teach this fuck a thing or two. Hey, Jester, you got some nice moves, but check this out. I go up to the guy with the mace with my sword and I stick him. Oh wait, no, it's a spear. I keep forgetting it's a spear. Yeah. Oh shit. Wow!
That's literally the voices you hear out of the Jester's face.
I meant to do that. I'm a pacifist. I don't hurt people.
Uh-huh.
I'll hurt you if you don't start landing some strikes.
What? God.
Okay. The guy with the flail starts to swing at your incompetence.
Oh shit. No, please, I beg you! Oh!
Oh my god.
Unnatural.
This is whacks me in the face with a mace.
God.
Oh! You see teeth fly onto the floor.
Come back when you've learned how to fight.
Oh, I have 3 HP!
Asia says, oh no, comrade!
Ah! I'm spitting teeth out of my mouth.
Don't worry, teeth are temporary.
Oh,
She heals you for 8 health.
oh, oh thank Christ.
Now get back in there.
Oh.
You have more teeth to lose.
Oh! Yes, ma'am!
It's the bowman. He says, I'm sorry to cut into this little arrangement. He pulls out his crossbow and shoots straight at Asia.
Get down!
Misses.
Nice.
You wouldn't hit a lady, would you?
You couldn't hit the broadside of the barn.
Oh,
Couldn't hit the broadside of a ship.
Even if it was in front of you.
Zolra,
What?
it's your turn.
Sick of me.
Okay, I guess I'll take another swing at that mace dude.
The flail dude?
Or yeah, the flail dude. Whatever, who gives a shit.
Wow.
It's basically a mace with a chain, right?
Wow. Wow.
Oh shit.
Basically. I was thinking more like this one. Let me post a picture. For reference. Oh shit! You're hitting the flail man?
Yeah.
Oh no. Dude, you're worst.
Oh, it's that kind of flail.
Yeah.
Wow.
Standing.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Okay. He is still standing, but he is badly wounded.
Yeah, that a boy. Yeah, get him, Dolrum. Yeah.
One of the crossbowmen points straight at Dolrum and says, "Boss, I'll get him." And he just shoots at you point blank.
Jeez.
Such dying loyalty. Something that, you know.
We don't have
That was needed!
Wow.
Oh, fuck. Okay, here we go.
Oh, fuck. I can't believe you've done this.
Fuck. God damn.
What happened?
I'm about to fix it. What happened?
What was Joseph's roll for?
He did 4 damage with an arrow. Dolrum, no! Watch out!
To
I
who?
haven't needed healing.
Dolrum?
One of the swordsmen strikes at the jester and says, "Let's see how you look when you die, funny man."
Oh! Jester, look out!
Everybody look out!
I'm just here to yell at everyone. Look out! Behind you!
Stab into the chest. You hear loud groaning noise.
Jester, no!
Angry groaning noises.
Oh no.
You see him point and yell at the swordsman. "Man, if only you stabbed just as good. But I need to show you." Sorry, I'm trying to come up with quips, but I'm not smart enough to.
When your character's smarter than the actual DM.
I'm dehydrated. I'll show you a stabbing. I'll show you a stabbing that I gave your mother.
Oh!
Let me see. He doesn't stab. He literally just points his sword at the individual.
Whoa!
What are you
That's a
gonna do,
crit!
Stab me?
Natural 20.
Double damage!
To who?
To the swords dude. Well, what you lack in quips, you make up for in stabbing.
He doesn't stab. He doesn't stab him. He literally points his sword at him this whole time. Also, I'm treating criticals as rolling double instead of max. Okay?
Oh, like rolling twice?
Basically.
Okay.
Oh wait, hold on.
Wait, what?
So you see the man that he literally was pointing at just die
Oh, it was like a spell.
without the jester even touching him.
Oh. Wait, was that magical, or did he just... What? Did he literally just point at him and his heart stopped? Like,
He insulted him to death.
oh my god. What you lack in stabbing, you make up for in quips.
You can smell some burning flesh, for a man has just been roasted alive before you. Micrum, it's now your turn. There's 2 bowmen and a flailman left.
I'll go after a bowman. Okay.
Dolrum and I will handle the flail!
Am I still tired out?
Yeah. I mean, I don't know about you, but I usually get tired after working out. Oh shit.
Joseph, we're gonna die.
Good.
Oh my.
Lucius, it's your turn.
My God.
I draw my spear. And I look at the flail guy, I'm like, 3rd time's the charm! Come on. Roll 20 plus 3. Okay. It's not the worst. Oh, Jesus. I'll move. I'll go ahead and use my movement to get behind Dual Room and use him as a shield.
The flail man points at you and says, "Stop this violence right now. We could walk away. None of us have to deal with this.
You hit me in the face.
And if this continues, some of you will die, and more of mine will die too."
I think you mean just yours. We have a priestess to heal us, bitch.
Don't shut up! Don't say anything.
What?
Asia whispers to you, "I have no more healings."
He doesn't know that. Shut up.
He points at you and says,
target her more.
"I give you one last warning. What do you say? Should we stop this senseless violence?"
Hold on. I negotiate with him. Wait, are we still in combat? Am I able to
yes,
do things out of turn now?
You're able to talk. I will say that. You can talk.
Okay. I'm gonna try to negotiate with him and say, if you can give us the information we want, we'll let you go. And I telepathically tell Mikram, no, we're not. And I telepathically tell everyone. And I look at him and I say, who else is here and why are you here in the first place?
I just realized I haven't taken any damage.
Do I... Hold on. So I'm tired, but does this negatively affect my speechcraft?
No.
Okay.
There's only affects that one thing. That's not even how actual exhaustion works. I'm just on bro.
There we go.
Oh, so you're trying to talk
I'm trying to persuade him.
To do what?
To give us the information we want. I'm going to interrogate his ass.
Oh. He doesn't seem to really want to keep secrets on this. He says, "Listen, we came here to this deserted temple. Nobody was here before we came here. And then you showed up and just started killing us. For no reason."
Wait, you were just here to be here?
I mean, they are bandits either way, so...
I mean, we had a little bit of an operation, you could say, here. But there was nobody here. Nobody here by the time we came here.
Tell me about your operation.
He, like, kind of points at you and gives you squinty eyes. He's like, "Have you ever seen those tokens?
Yeah.
These underdwellers like to trade with them.
Yeah.
Haven't you ever noticed how they're just made out of wood and red paint?
Yeah, because red paint is rare. At least
Well,
here.
You can get rich off of just simply replicating them. That's all you gotta make. It's no mint, it's no gold, no copper, no silver. These idiots are just waiting to get robbed out of some sort of artificial or forged version of these tokens."
Okay, well, that is unjust and unethical. But I suppose it's not the worst thing in the world.
Almost as unethical as breaching into a room and starting to kill people without any questions.
You're bandits. You're
What?
criminals.
How do you know that?
Because I can smell it on you. Anyway.
You need to watch where you judge yourself, because you might find yourself a bandit one day judged by others.
I don't think so. I'm a Triton. Don't you know about us Tritons?
I don't know about fish folk.
Well, maybe it's about time you learned. And then I stab him. Oh!
Roll a dex saving throw real quick.
Oh shit. I don't think my dex is very good. It's Whoa, it's like lagging.
We broke it. No. I'll show you.
Dorum!
He strikes you before you're able to strike him.
Well, we were reading each other.
What's does that breach your DC?
It...
Or your AC?
Yes, it does.
Oh.
He's dead.
What? Ah! My teeth!
Are you dead? Are you?
No, I'm not. I have,
Okay.
yeah, I have 5 health remaining.
I'll resume back to the turn that we were at, the order. Let's see. So Asia is the next one to go. Let's see. She strikes at the man with the flail. Don't worry, Lucius. We'll get through this.
Just getting the shit beaten out of me.
She strikes right through him, stabs him, and she yells, I am blessed by the gods! He's killed instantly.
Oh yeah! I'm holding my mouth with blood pouring out of my head. Oh yeah, yeah, that's what you get, you bitch!
The other two gentlemen make a will saving throw to see if they're gonna get the fuck out of Dodge while the getting is good. One of them makes a run for it. Does anybody stab him?
I will.
I try to trip him. I'm on the ground. I try to grab his leg.
You miss, Mikram.
Oh!
He walks the other way. Like, you're gonna trip him going one way, he just walks the other way. Anybody else?
I guess I'll
Okay.
take a swing.
It's up to you, it's totally optional.
Yeah, I'll take a swing.
And it's mostly based on your character's morals. Do you think stabbing somebody as they flee in the back, is that good?
Yeah, fuck him. He's a bandit. Get him, Laura.
Here we go.
Oh!
Wow.
Roll
You
for
didn't even
damage.
you didn't even do modifiers for that.
Oh, roll 2 dice. Make sure to roll 2. So you can just add 2 in front of the D, whatever. You hear him go down and scream. "Ah!"
Oh god, I can't be healed anymore. Oh no.
Durham, it's now your turn. One last crossbowman holds against you all.
I'ma hit him. I'm a hitter.
Yeah, we're not sexist here. We don't just assume they're all male.
They're drow elf, you can't tell.
They're all pretty.
I'm a hitter. Fuck.
Why are you not using your modifier?
He's gonna make one last check to see if
Oh,
he
yeah,
really...
I forgot to use the modifier. Let me go ahead and add the modifier.
So you add
Oh,
plus
wait.
2 to your 9.
Yeah, plus
So it's 11.
He
11.
still wouldn't hit. He still wouldn't hit.
Yep. Oh well, never mind then.
So now this guy's gonna make one last check to see if he really wants to die for the...
Minus 6. Holy shit.
Yeah, he just saw everybody die in front of him. I bet you his will is not that great now. Okay. Let's see. As seeing everybody run away and get stabbed in the back, he's gonna try something a little bit more sneaky. He's gonna...
I require healing.
He throws a smoke bomb down.
He's gonna try to throw a chair in your way to escape. Everybody who wants to strike at him, make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
You just basically need to beat his chair that he's throwing, or his bed.
I'm not gonna contest this chair.
Oh no! Roll to hit him now.
Me?
You're fast enough to get a strike on him. This is basically, are you speedy enough to get a strike?
Oh, whoops. I meant to put +3.
You still hit. You still hit. Roll for damage. If you're not able to finish him, then a certain Dolrum is gonna have to do it. No, you needed to beat a 9. Yeah, Dolrum, roll again. So you need Dolrum needs to roll to hit. Mikram needs to roll damage.
+3. That's my game.
Oh my god. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's...
No. Roll damage. You hit Dolrum.
Oh, I hit? I mean,
Yeah.
is he not dead already?
He's not. He's standing. He's done. He's not doing well.
This
Just-
poor motherfucker. I almost feel bad.
Almost. As crafty as his escape plan was, he died running away. Everybody is dead.
I
in
scraped
that
the
pub.
remains of him off of my long board.
Can I pray for their bodies?
Mm-hmm.
Or I want to pray on their bodies for their souls.
Oh, Asia also does that.
I'm gonna stumble out of the room to the old man.
I would appreciate some healing right now, though.
I go to the old man and I'm like, do you have any health potions in your cart?
The gnome says, nope. Roll for insight.
What?
We're dragging this cat so far.
I'm not even gonna bother.
No, it's only Lucius out here. So.
Oh, you old coot!
He looks at you, poker face. Says, nope, no potions here. And you think to yourself, oh, what a sweet old man. He couldn't possibly lie.
I pass out.
Mikram, or not Mikram, Asia responds to you saying, I need help.
What do you...
She pushes you into a bed and says, close your eyes and sleep then.
Who, me?
No, Dolrum.
Oh,
And
oh,
Asia
because he
goes
needs
and-
heals?
Asia goes and drags your body into the room, into the dorms.
Okay.
Jasper says, it would probably be best if we barricaded these doors and slept here till we get back to full strength.
I think she might have a point.
I am a man, says the
I was about to say, I was like, is the jester a woman? Okay. Well, I'm knocked out already. I mean, y'all do what y'all need to do.
The jester goes, I'll help the old man. Bring in his goods. He brings in the goods into the dorm. He looks dead on the inside.
He's been stabbed a couple times as well.
Mm-hmm.
Asia tries to pull up barricades up on the two doors. So there's two doors entering this room. So she tries to improvise some barricades. Does anybody else help her?
I let the hand.
I'll help her.
Whoa.
She don't need a man.
She's been our hero this whole time.
I require healing.
Asia says, shh. Shut up and build a barricade.
I require healing.
Oh, I'm gonna build a barricade. Like
Healing
this
machine broke. Roll D20, no modifiers, since barricade building is not a modifier.
Okay.
Okay, anybody else?
I'll like the hand.
I suppose. Alright. The room looks pretty dang fortified. But there's numerous bunks. There's some small personal effects in the room and everything like that. So you guys rest up?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
The old man says, I guess I'll stay up. I was sleeping the whole time you guys went in there.
Wow. Good for you.
Jeez.
Alright. So, game break. I'm gonna get some water and I'm gonna go pee-pee.
Okay.
Be right back. Everybody take a break.
Okay.